Before, the city government of Parañaque has no existing public higher education institution to cater the formal educational and training requirements needed by its constituents. With the initiative of our Honorable Mayor Edwin L. Olivares, and with the combined efforts of all the public city officials and city councilors of 2014, the city has established a higher education institution to respond and supply the demand of the city's growing economy by providing a free and formal educational development and training needs. Thus, the creation and birth of Parañaque City College. Parañaque City College was established and created as a technical vocational education institution by virtue of the City Ordinance Number 1402, Series of 2013, which was enacted last February 6, 2014. To meet the mounting demands of the growing industrial and commercial establishments in the city, through a resolution number 14084, series of 2014, which was officially started last September 16, 2014, PCC started offering 6-month technical vocational training short courses in bookkeeping NC3, housekeeping NC2, and food and beverages services NC2. With the emergence of world-class hotels, resorts, casinos, and other entertainment establishments along the Bay Area of Parañaque City, PCC also offered a 2-year diploma program on the Hospitality Management Services, which was granted approval by TVET last 2017. With its mission of giving academic excellence and help provide the growing industrial and commercial sectors in the city, Honorable Mayor Olivares did not stop opening avenues to be provided to his citizens. PCC opened CHED baccalaureate programs, acquired its initial permit from the Commission on Higher Education last June 2019, offering Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management, and Bachelor of Science in Real Estate Management. The skills and training development courses and the formal baccalaureate programs are both duly authorized, recognized, and permitted by the Commission on Higher Education and the Technical Education and Skills Development Authority. With the rapid growth of the teaching and non-teaching personnel of PCC, the administrative departments were grouped into clusters to respond and address the needs and assistance to be provided to all the stakeholders, most especially the students. The 5 clusters were created as the Internal and External Affairs, the Academic Affairs, the Student and Services Affairs, the Knowledge, Information and Data Resource Services, and the Administrative Quality Assurance, Accreditation and Support Services. Our cluster, Cluster 4, specifically attends to the initial, frequent, ongoing, and beyond needs of the students, as well as the needs and growth support of all the employees of PCC in acquiring information, knowledge, learning, and rediscovering. This cluster is the Knowledge, Information, and Data Resource Services. Cluster 4 is composed of the College Admission, the College Registrar for both CHED and TVET, the Information Resource Center or the Library, and the Research Extension Development and Publication Department. Cluster 4 is headed by Dr. Lorna C. Condes, the Assistant College Administrator, and assisted by Ms. Jeanette V. Makinay, the Head CHED College Registrar, and members are the administrative heads and staff of Admission Office, College Registrar, Library, and the Research and Publication Department. The Admission Office is geared to qualify, test, and admit deserving and potential students towards achieving their dream career. It is the start where students could realize the profession and career they want to pursue. Its function is to maintain the highest standard of confidentiality and integrity by securing admission and qualification tools, policies, and guidelines at all times. It shall provide and promote relevant and essential information about PCC that assists deserving and potential students in joining PCC. The admission office is responsible for connecting with the students the information about the school. The admission office is committed to recruit, admit, and serve an eligible, diverse student with Parañaque City and nearby communities, to analyze and evaluate the applications of prospective students based on the standard admission policies set by the college, to interview students to understand their objectives and background, to manage the admission processing of a portfolio of programs in close coordination with the academic departments applying the agreed criteria, to make admission decisions consistently and fairly, to provide data to academic department and other concerned departments on applicant status and workflow, to maintain the integrity of the admission process, and to provide an effective admission system to support and promote the PCC vision and mission of academic excellence. The college's admission is hereby to implement policy that no student shall be denied admission to PCC by reason of age, sex, nationality, religious belief, or political affiliation. However, since it is the advocacy of the city to cater and serve its constituents, priority is given to bona fide Parañaque City residents. Every applicant for admission must be physically fit as determined by the college's medical and dental services. Only duly enrolled students shall be admitted to the classes in which they are enrolled. Proof of certificate of registration or COR should be presented to the subject teacher. A student applicant should be a senior high school graduate or a college transferee, or a college transferee subject to minimum grade requirements, or a passer of PEP-AUS A&E exam for senior high school, or a high school graduate of the old curriculum who is willing to undergo bridging program, and he must have a GWA of 83% and above, but without a grade lower than 80% in any subject. All new student applicants to be admitted to PCC are required to take the PCC admission test or the PCCAT administered by the guidance counselor assisted by the admission office. However, during uncertainties of environmental health conditions, the no entrance examination policy shall be implemented. To become validly and officially enrolled, applicants should be duly registered and should submit certified true copy of Form 138 with school dry seal, certificate of good moral character, voter's ID or registration certificate, PSA birth certificate, PSA marriage contract if applicant is married, 2 pieces of recent 2x2 ID pictures with white background, informal attire, and with printed name at the bottom portion of the picture, and 2 pieces long folders. The college registrar caters for CHET and TVET programs to deliver the excellent services to its clients. Reaching your dream starts from here. Excellent service is ours to give. It is the business of registrar to render and provide excellent service, particularly to students, since it is in this office where the students will take their first step in fulfilling their dreams to become professionals. Its function is to administer student enrollment and registration, keeping students' scholastic records, and rendering other related services. To maintain and safekeep students' records effectively and efficiently, they are tasked to continue to adopt systematic and consistent implementation of policies and ensure accuracy, confidentiality, integrity, and the authenticity of the students' documents and records. The college registrar is committed to administer an efficient registration and scheduling process, to implement admission and selective retention policies, to provide timely, precise guidance and support to students as they work toward degree completion, to ensure maintenance and accurate and confidentiality of students' academic and enrollment records, and to ensure the reliable, updated, safety, and security of files and records of the student. Information Resource Center, or the library, is geared to provide different kinds of information resources that will aid the students as well as the teaching and non-teaching personnel to acquire the needed knowledge and learning. Reinventing the learning experience leads the department to provide state-of-the-art facilities to support the needed resources of the clients in acquiring the needed information and knowledge. The library vision and mission. The vision: Parañaque City College Information Resource Center is a knowledge center that aims to provide an excellent collection of information resources and services to support the curricular, instructional, research, artistic, and recreational needs of the academic community, as well as to serve as a venue to develop and showcase the skills and abilities of its clients. The mission: the Parañaque City College Information Resource Center aims to achieve quality and brilliance in the endowment and advancement of information services to meet the teaching and learning needs of the academic community. The library continues to provide quality services to the entire academic community. They are committed to support the informational, research, scholarly, and recreational needs of the school. They assure to maintain relevant and updated collection of resources and employ highly competent library personnel. They provide opportunities for cross-training and more chances for professional development inside and outside of the institution. They are committed to be responsive to the ever-changing needs of the faculty, students, and staff. With its full commitment to serve, the IRC renders the following services. The library facilities. The library generally provides comfortable reading area where students can use to study. It can accommodate at least 20% of the total student population. The cyberspace area. It provides free access to 10 units of computer systems to allow them to access the internet on a wide variety of information resources and access to databases and electronic resources. The serial collection area. It is where the resources are organized and issued in chronological order. The Filipiniana collection area is a repository of materials regarding the Philippines, either published within or outside the country, and authored by either Filipino or foreign writers are found. General Circulation Collection Area is one of the key departments of the library where a wide variety of foreign published books are found. General Reference Collection Area is where a huge range of resources to support reference services are found. It provides access to a number of online databases, print and electronic resources, covering all subjects like atlas, dictionaries, directories, encyclopedias, indexing, and yearbooks. Research Extension Development and Publication Center puts research as the pedestal output among the so many major outputs of this school. Learning and discovering beyond makes you a better one simply guides everyone that successful people never stops acquiring specialized knowledge and information beyond. They don't stop learning. The research vision states, a recognized leading academic institution in the Metro South with stellar research culture and advances of groundbreaking multidisciplinary knowledge and information in outstanding scientific and innovative ways of studies. The research department commits to influence and motivate everyone in the organization to be a research-oriented individual. Research mission states, create a stimulating environment and culture of conducting and producing outstanding and scientific researches through the formation and collaboration of research teams and individuals by groundbreaking, acquiring, preserving, and transferring knowledge and information in different disciplines in answer to the challenges and the development of the college, the community, and the society as well. The research department is determined to create PCC with a research-oriented culture and environment. The research objectives. The research department is committed to add and acquire value to the unending research experience, to achieve research excellence, to attract, retain, and recognize top diverse researchers, and to add value to the PCC, the community, and the society. The Research Agenda Framework. The conception of research department sets PCC's research agenda and the supporting action plans that will lead to the production of high-quality researches. Research department is hopeful to produce quality researches that will contribute to the advancement of PCC's academic disciplines through scientific methods of studies to include on PCC Research Agenda commits to improve the competency and performance level of teachers in terms of research and innovation, strengthen the research capability of the PCC personnel and students, sustain and increase PCC's research productivity to transform the college as a research-oriented educational institution, to improve the instructional skills and competency of teachers in different disciplines, strategically plans long-term solutions to problems found through researches, inculcate to students the true value and significant meaning of research and innovative works to their undertaking as students and in the preparation of their chosen profession, plan and provide the best possible avenues to all the personnel of the school, making use of the results and findings of the research undertaken, advance to the teacher competency and qualification for international competitiveness, and generate new knowledge to meet the current trends and future demands for local and national development. This will prepare the school for international acceptance. The research department calendared seminars and workshop activities for research for the year 2020-2021. These are likewise, the Research Department calendared seminars and workshop activities for publication, and these include the success of any organization lies on its people. The working relationships, coordination, participation, understanding, cooperation, maturity, and respect of all the people working for the organization makes the whole image and personality of their company. Success will only be seen if these ingredients will be seen in its people. No matter who you are in the company, what position you are holding, the power you are exercising over your people, and the obedience you show to your superiors, but if everyone is working on the same direction with one goal, without prejudice, to anyone, one will surely accomplish any undertakings, no matter how hard it is to accomplish. Our achievement is the achievement of the city of Parañaque. Thank you so much.